Hello, my name is Louise Jameson. I'm playing Angela Winters.
Marilyn's waiting on me, but I'm drinking old fashions with Marlon and Dino. Don't wake me up from this American dream.
I met Mark and Joe at a workshop that I was taking. Well, actually, no, first of all, I met them at a Doctor Who convention, and then later I did a workshop with them. And then they got in touch with me, so I'd got to know them as people. I got to know their enthusiasm and their talents, and thought I'd quite like to do a project of some sort with them at some point. And then along came this movie, and she's a kind of ball-breaking agent, Angela Winters. And I thought, it's the kind of perfect revenge on all those terrible agents that I've come into contact with throughout my career. Not too many of them representing me, I have to say. I've always been very blessed with my agents. But there's a few out there, and that's my little bit of revenge on them.
So Mark asked me to be Joshua Santini last year. So I crazily said yes, and here we are in my bar, as you can see. Joshua, he wanted to be a race car driver when he was younger, but he realised he didn't really like going fast. So being a people person, he set up his own bar. That's where he's working now. He loves people, loves chatting to people, gets to know them. I think his real passion is to have a bar on a beach somewhere. That's where he's working to. One day, have his own bar on a beach with all the watermelons possible.
I think the development of the script by the actors is a stroke of genius. And it's also a cabaret-style script, so that if something doesn't really work, it can end up on the cutting room floor. And if something is amazing, it can be developed further without disrupting the umbrella story of the script. And for that reason, I think it's really clever.
Part of Joshua was written by Mark, and so yeah, we went from there. But what I like about him is that he's quite open to any input from actors and things, so we sort of develop the character together.
Lack of budget can actually sometimes be a bonus as far as creativity is concerned, because you have to push the boundaries out in your imagination in order to be able to do something with only 2 pence in your pocket. And I'd be really interested to see what the eventual budget is on this movie, because I think they've really managed to do it brilliantly.
Well, that'd be nice if it was a TV series. I think it's got great potential. I mean, there's some lovely characters in this shoot. I think it would make a great web series or TV series. There's so many places it can go. So yeah, starting here, and we'll see where it ends up. Make your own possibilities.
When I very first started, I was in an episode of a cop series called Z-Cars, and I remember the late great Jimmy Ellis coming over to me. I was about 21, and he put his arm around my shoulder and he said, "Watch these guys, watch them work." He said, "That's the best way to learn."
I'd like to thank Mark for casting me in this and trusting me and believing in me and being so kind. So thank you.
Thanks for the job, guys. I've enjoyed it.
Bye-bye.
Bye! It was a pleasure working with you. It's such a good team, an amazing experience, and this is the beginning of a lot of things for crossing over. That's what I feel, by the way.
Thank you, Karen. Glowing endorsement.
Well, it's Hollywood, a bus. Take a plane, a train, a bus. Just gotta be there. A helicopter in from your yacht to limousine, and live the dream, yeah.
So this did. What's that goes in? Whereabouts are you going to hold that?
Okay, so I won't stand.
Yeah, that's my